Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar. And
right,
together, all right, Oscar, we are the Ginfluencers UK.
The gin we're trying today is a Blackeye Gin.
Oh, Blackeye.
This one right there.
So anyway, this is a celebrity-owned gin. The people behind it are rugby legends Mike Tindall, James Haskell, and rugby broadcaster Alex Payne. I'm doing that bit.
Go on, then.
You might have watched or listened to their podcast, The Good, The Bad and The Rugby, and I love that. I absolutely love that. A contribution from every bottle sold is donated to the Blackeye Rugby Fund, which is split into 3 pillars that are central to the future of the game. Research is the first one, making the game safer for future generations. The second one is risk, working with the experts to decrease the risk associated with the game. And lastly, recovery, looking after the players that get seriously injured from the game.
Distilled at Thames Distillery, London, the botanicals are sourced from different rugby-playing nations across the globe. Ooh. Yep. There is a rare secret ingredient in there that's in no other gin, they say. The botanicals include juniper, citrus, floral, black pepper, and that's all we're told. Well, floral isn't a botanical.
Floral's a scent.
Yeah, it's a scent. It comes in a 70 centilitre bottle, an ABV of 40% and costs £36. Today I'll be making a G&T and garnishing with some lemon. Yeah, so floral is not a botanical, it's a thing. But, you know, I like James Haskell.
You sure it isn't floral black pepper?
No.
Yeah.
I've looked online, that's all I can pretty much find, but
And
hey.
the secret ingredient, wow, what could it be?
He said when we were discussing it, was it sweat?
Rugby sweat.
I don't know.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not.
I don't know if it's James Haskell sweat. I don't really mind. Let's get... Gosh. Oh, there we are.
Could you smell it then?
I don't know.
I'll get rid of the rubbish in my pocket.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, okay.
So I've seen James Haskell DJ and he's very good. Very good DJ. Oh yeah, very, very good DJ. Very good.
Wow, okay, there you go. Let's hope his gin making skills are as good.
Oh, that's actually quite nice.
It's very nice. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's ginny. Yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting.
I was expecting more like a, dare I say it, like a Scottish gin where it's a little bit rougher, a little bit more.
It's quite sharp though.
See, I'm not getting sharpness, I'm getting sweetness. I'm getting sweetness, I'm getting smoothness, I'm getting juniperiness. It's really, yeah, this is not an aggressive gin for me at all.
See, I get on the top of my palate and the sides of my mouth, I'm getting a little bit of sharpness, but it's nice.
I'm not getting that at all.
It's a nice flavour. I'll give some to
our guest, right? Because they're just 2 completely different. I'm not getting sharpness at all. I'm getting sweetness and creaminess.
I was getting a little bit of sharpness on the top of my palate and the sides of my tongues. We do have a chef in here who will give us
our guest chef, who we love having here. Look at that, the concentration. I love watching the concentration.
Anyway, I think it's really great. I think it's £1.50 they give per bottle to this charity as well to help.
I think that's very good, very noble.
People that play the sport.
I'm getting the sweetness.
You're getting sweetness.
You're
not getting a sharpness on. I'm not saying bitter, but it's a sharpness.
Maybe not, but no, I'm making a lot of sweet. It's quite kind of almost. I don't know what. The liquid feels quite heavy almost.
More thicker. It's a thicker.
Yeah,
Right. It's interesting how you say that. I'm going to nick your one.
That's fine.
It's interesting how you say that because it's not a cheap alcohol. The ethanol in it is not a cheap one, so it's not as watery. It gives it a little bit more of a mouthfeel. That's the difference in there. It's actually got really kind of a good base in there.
Let's see if the camera operative is sweet. Sweet or sour bitterness.
Thanks very much. Thanks for your opinion, but now I want my gin back.
Is it sweet or bitter? Oh, you're bitter.
Oh, we're not bitter, but I'm getting
sharp.
I'm getting a sharpness from it.
See, I'm not getting any sharpness at all.
And there's a little bit of salinity, so you might be right in the secret ingredient. It's either that or one of their jock straps.
Oh,
They're rugby players. They're used to it.
dearie me.
Well,
Right,
we need to put this with a tonic.
let's do that.
So let's give it a try, Oscar. Cheers.
Cheers, Scar.
Cheers, Oscar.
Oh, okay. They're lovely fresh lemons.
They're very fresh lemons. That's lovely and sweet.
See, sweet.
I'm getting sweet now. I'd bitterness on my
right.
tongue before.
Right, that's lovely. That's lovely and sweet and creamy and beautiful.
It's, do you know, it's a lot better than I thought it'd be. No offence, but you know, it's two rugby players and
A pundit.
Well, he's not a pundit. Well, yeah, I said he's a pundit before, maybe, but he's, you know, he knows about rugby. They talk about rugby all the time, and they're very funny. You've just wasted some.
I know.
And they're very funny. They're hilarious. In fact, they're hilarious. I
like that.
I like the gin. I like the gin.
Let our guests try that.
No.
Right. I respect my chef's and my camera operative's
I
opinion.
just want a bit more.
Even though the chef was the one that agreed with me and the camera operative was broken and agreed with you. Or no, actually tried to do
It's
a
nice.
bit of both. Oh yeah, it's sweet and it's sharp. Ooh.
Yeah, that's really nice.
There you
Really
go.
nice. We get a really nice from a chef. Let's give it to a
And this is a chef who works in Michelin star restaurants. So
someone who's going to make a feature film very soon. Better than the salt bone we've been discussing.
So is it sweet? Is it sweet or is it? It's sweet.
It's sweet.
You're not allowed to talk. What?
So no,
happened there?
we've let him speak now. That's it. You're allowed that. You're not getting any royalties.
That gag back on.
No, I think this is a really lovely flavour.
Well done.
Juniper's nice in it. A little bit of woodiness. Get a little bit of wood, and it's also a little bit salty. It's quite
it's salty.
It's quite sweet. Oh, salt burn.
No, I was
all
thinking
right.
what you thought the secret ingredient might be.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh no. What else it could be? Ah.
It's lovely.
There's no point in saying it's a secret ingredient that's not in any other gin if we don't ever find out what the ingredient is, because.
But then it's not a secret, then, is it?
Yeah, but you could just say there's an ingredient in it that's not in any other gin. It's blah blah.
No, listen. I tell you what. If any of you three want to contact me and tell me privately, I'll sign an NDA. We just would like to know what that secret ingredient is.
And have we got it right so far in any of this video? Anyway, let's score this.
Or is it in any of my thoughts? Right, let's score it.
This is easy.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go with this. I'm surprised, though. I'm surprised. Go.
Yeah, I think it's a very good gin.
I really like this.
Really nice gin.
I really like this. Guys, you know, you've smashed it with this. Bring out another one. I'll tell you what we want. We want a navy strength. We want a navy strength of this one. Do a navy strength, that'd be good.
I'm trying to think of a link between a navy strength and a rugby team. There is a...
Or call it a tackle strength.
No,
Call it a tackle strength.
Tenuous rubbish.
No, shut up.
A scrum strength.
No, see, that's no.
Why?
Because I said so.
Tackle can be in football. Scrum is pretty much rugby.
A touchdown strength.
That's American. That's American. Oh, yeah. Oh, he follows the rugby. Oh. Yeah.
I don't watch rugby. More rugby players, but anyway, do your bits.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do
Put some
that.
Comment if you've had any of this or you want something else. And we'll see you in the next video.
And
Cheers.
James, if you're watching, get in touch. There you go. Cheers.